So this is another one of our decider skills techniques. So it's not about making anxiety go away. We don't necessarily ever make anxiety fully go away, but we can work at it every day to make it manageable. And what we do on one day might be different from the next. And sometimes we might get caught with anxiety at school, when we're out walking, when we're on a bus, on a train, for example. So it's important to have skills that we can do no matter where we are in the here and now. So a really effective one can be the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. And there's different ways to use it. You can use it for yourself, or you can use it to support a young person, someone that you're supporting, or when a child comes home from school, because it can help to bring your attention and awareness from what you're feeling anxious about and worrying about back to the here and now and what's going on right now and how you're feeling specifically in that moment. So the first thing you would do is find 5 objects. So have a little look about, name 5 things that you can physically see in front of you right now. Then I'll get you to do 4 things that you can physically go and touch, and it can be helpful to actually get up and move or physically get up and touch things. Then listen out for 3 things that you can hear. If you can't hear 3 things, get up, go to a different room, go outside to ensure that you can identify 3 things that you can hear. And then 2, either 2 things that you can smell or taste, or one of each. Just really concentrate on what you can smell or what you can taste. And then lastly, take 1 deep breath. So there's different versions of that. For some people, that's not helpful. You could even turn it into a competition and put your own spin on it. So instead, for example, it could be go find 5 things that are blue, 4 things that are purple, 3 things that are red, 2 things that are green, 1 thing that is yellow, and make it into a little bit of a scavenger hunt and get someone to go around the house finding these things. You can even use the letter of someone's first name. So for example, if it was me, I could say, okay, go and find 5 things about the house that begins with S and make it a bit of a competition. So it's not so much about distraction, it's just helping you to focus on your environment, what's going on around about you at the time, so that you bring that little bit of calm to then be able to say, okay, tell me about your day, what happened, how are things? And it makes it a little bit easier to communicate about how you're feeling. Or equally, it just allows you to get a little bit of calmness, just keep you calm until you can get out of the situation you're in, until you're able to access a different resource that's better for you, or until you can speak to someone.